Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Be Elite Live. This is Wednesday, and I am Bart. Thank you for tuning in. As usual, you guys are amazing for all the questions, the responses, the support that we've been getting from doing these videos. I really appreciate everyone who's sharing the information, sharing the videos. It means a lot. So, thank you so much. Hope everyone's enjoying the March break. Today I want to talk about some reasons why you could be struggling with low energy. The last couple of weeks I've had a lot of clients, some new clients who've started, and the common thing there, hey Jim, hey Karen, hi Mega, a lot of clients who are struggling from fatigue, low energy, especially in the mornings or afternoons, or even all day. Okay, so we're going to look at some common reasons why people struggle with low energy all day. So I'm going to go through different reasons, including hydration, digestion, nutrient deficiencies, stress, and sleep. So here goes. Number one, hydration. Okay, that is the number one reason why most people are fatigued. Remember, you need water. All the chemical reactions in your body, the metabolic processes that create energy require water. So when you don't have enough water in your system, you are going to experience low energy because these chemical reactions are not happening. Okay, over a period of time, it causes a lot of other issues, right? So skin issues, digestive issues, detoxification issues. So number one, hydrate. Okay, most people need anything from 2 to 4 liters. If you're very active, if the intensity of your workouts is high, if your frequency of workouts is high, you may even need more than that. Okay, but number one is hydration. If you're experiencing low energy, start with hydration. And when I say hydration, I mean water. Okay, tea, coffee does not count as hydration. Okay, so make sure you're hitting your water goal. Set a water goal and hit that every week. Okay. Good morning, Christine. So number one, hydration. Number two is digestion. That's massive. Okay. If you're not able to process foods, if you're not able to digest foods, if you're not able to absorb foods, and if you're not able to eliminate foods effectively, you will experience low energy. Okay, because remember, when your body has food sitting here rotting, undigested, it's going to take a lot of energy away from other processes to digest this food, because your body needs to eliminate that, right? And it's not just eliminating food, it's also eliminating toxins via those pathways. So it's incredible how many people struggle with having regular bowel movements. You should be having 2 to 3 bowel movements every day, smooth, comfortable bowel movements every day. Okay, I've had clients who maybe go to the washroom once a week, sometimes every other day. All these are dysfunctions, okay? And they're signs of other issues that are happening. So remember, if you don't have proper digestion, absorption, and elimination, regular digestion, absorption, and elimination, you will struggle with poor energy levels all day. Okay, so that's number two. Number three, of course, we have stress, right? We all go through different stresses, and when we worry, that drains our energy. Okay, so using different stress methods, different methods to eliminate stress or reduce stress or even manage stress better, right? A lot of times we have to remember that these techniques don't eliminate stress. They just eliminate our response to those stressors, or help us manage them better, right? So you have your meditation, yoga, training, working out could be a stress manager. However, I strongly encourage, when it comes to managing stress, not just doing methods that are very energy demanding. So, a lot of people say running and training are stress managing systems, but they require a lot of energy, right? And the key is to get energy. So, it's like yin and versus yang. So yin's the lamp. So yin is the oil in the lamp, and yang is the actual flame. So you want to try and go and do more yin activities. So it could be yoga, it could be meditation. Coloring books are very popular. I know a lot of people who actually use coloring books, and it brings them, because the coloring books require you to plan what colors you're going to use, stay within those detailed small lines. it keeps you in the moment, it keeps you focused, and you stop thinking about the things that are worrying you. So these are some strategies that are more yin and that are more energy giving rather than energy demanding, unlike trainings, running, things like that, right? Not saying don't do those, but also focus on yin activities. Unfortunately, we don't focus on enough of those things. So managing stress through yin activities are super important. That's number 3. Number 4 is nutrient deficiencies. And I always talk about this. When we eat more calorie-dense foods versus more nutrient-dense foods, our bodies are always going to be starved. And when they're starved for nutrients, you don't have enough energy. You don't make enough energy, right? So making sure, number 1, your focus always has to be proteins. Okay, if you can manage carbs, you use carbs. If you cannot, then you use fats. Either way, you're still going to keep a certain balance of carbs and fats in your diet. However, if you're insulin resistant, which is where you cannot handle carbs well, you're going to stick more with proteins, fibers, of course, so you have your vegetables, and you have fats, okay, high quality fats. Remember, fats are a better source of energy. They're a quicker source of energy. One of the supplements I always recommend for energy is ketones. Exogenous or therapeutic ketones supplements are really helpful because ketones are the fastest source of fuel for your brain, especially. So whenever people supplement ketones, brain activity, focus, memory, energy goes up. So that's another option. But focus on more nutrients, okay? Focus on your proteins, your fats, other supplements which I always talk about, things like magnesium, fish oil, vitamin D, zinc. These are very, very critical nutrients that control so many functions in your body to help you make energy. Okay, and lastly is sleep. Okay, it sounds very obvious that if we don't sleep well, we won't have enough energy. But a lot of people, because they don't necessarily have specific symptoms of poor sleep, where they could sleep and they stay asleep all night. They don't wake up in the middle of the night. So they think that their sleep is actually very good. However, whenever I do a hormone scan or a biosignature with them, I find they don't really sleep well. Chemically, they're not making the right hormones, right? So very, very critical, turning off electronics before bed, lights, dimming the lights or turning them off before bed about an hour, 30 to 60 minutes before bed is absolutely critical. All this starts signaling your body to reduce stress hormone and it's time to wind down. So you want to do things like that, right? Again, you could choose to do certain yoga movements, you could choose to do certain meditations, you could do certain reading. All these things will help induce deeper sleep. Of course, I'm a big believer in supplementing with magnesium. The right kind of magnesium, depending on your brain chemistry, will definitely help you sleep way better. So, and what does that do? Better recovery, better repair of your nervous system and your physical system so that you make energy. Okay. Obviously, it takes a little while. It could take anything from a week to a couple of months to start feeling the changes in energy. But these are guaranteed strategies that you want to look at. These are guaranteed factors that are the biggest factors that are affecting energy. So number 1 being hydration, number 2 being digestion, number 3 being stress, number 4 nutrient deficiencies, and number 5 sleep quality. Okay, so if you address these things, you are going to make sure that eventually and slowly, consistently, you will have more energy all day. Alright, so I really appreciate all of you tuning in. Hope this information was great. Please keep sharing the videos. We really appreciate it. And have a beautiful day. See ya, guys.